Hey there Twisters, welcome back to another video. Now it's been 2 weeks since I uploaded my last actual video aside from my live streams, so I thank you for your patience. First of all, happy Canada Day, happy 4th of July. I'm creating this video on July 3rd, but yeah, I hope everybody's safe and doing well. For those of you who are new to the channel, I upload videos a couple times a week, so if you want to see more of this, hit the red subscribe button down below and the notifications bell. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about my hidden gems. So these are 10 of my videos that you may have missed out on that I think have some pretty good content. Now I'll be honest and straightforward here. So one reason why I wanted to promote these is because first of all, I've been very busy with creating jersey concepts, so I haven't been really working too much on production. So number one, this is an easy video to make. Number two, I'm trying to get to a certain threshold in public viewership hours. So that will help me when I eventually reach 1,000 subscribers and then I have a chance to monetize. So there we go. Full on transparency. So if you want to watch these 10 videos, I have made a playlist here on YouTube so you can easily access them there. I'm also going to put in the video description the links to each individual video in case you're curious to see a particular one. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first one that I want to call to your attention is the top 15 final NHL seasons. So I'm looking at guys who played a full year in their last season, put up great numbers, were part of deep playoff runs, and a couple of them won the Stanley Cup. I think that one is kind of like a hockey history sort of NHL documentary-esque production for me that I definitely wanted to point at the forefront there. Number two, I've got the top 10 NHL journeymen. So again, this is kind of like a mini documentary. So looking at players who bounced around from team to team, but still put up some very good numbers. A couple of them I think are in the Hockey Hall of Fame. So looking at the careers of guys like Larry Murphy, Mark Recchi, Curtis Joseph, and really dissecting what they were able to achieve in their short time with each NHL franchise. So those are right there at the top for me. Number three is Charles Schultz, A Hockey History. So Charles Schultz, the creator of the Peanuts comic strips, he's actually in the US Hockey Hall of Fame. And he's the pioneer of a senior hockey tournament that has attracted teams from around various countries and has been running since the 1970s. So I talk all about that in actually a pretty short production, but the actual production quality is among my best at that time. So I sincerely recommend that. Number four and number five are one and the same kind of. The top 10 San Jose Sharks playoff series of all time. So number four is part one, and number five on my list is part two. So it's me recounting what makes those playoff series so great. Yes, you can definitely bet that the 7-game series against the Vegas Golden Knights will be on there, and a couple other just absolute gems from Team Teal. So again, that's kind of my best production quality. So those top fives really speak to the storytelling that I want to put into videos like that. So definitely make sure you check out those top five if you haven't already. Number six is my All-Star Weekend. So this is from the 2019 All-Star Weekend here in San Jose. So it's some clips of me from FanFest. I have a couple of clips of Brent Burns being interviewed because I was able to sit down and from about 25 feet away watch him being interviewed by Randy Hahn, the broadcaster for the Sharks. It has a video of Kendall Coyne Schofield skating the fastest lap. It has a couple funny clips of me trying to actually show off my shooting skills and or lack thereof. So all in all, kind of a fun little mashup that I put together there last year. Number seven, I visited the site of the 1960 Winter Olympics. That was when the United States won their first gold medal. And the thing is that the 1980 team often kind of overshadows that. So it's still a very interesting, unique story. I have some photos of the actual artifacts, the actual memorabilia, the outfits, the couple hockey sticks and pucks and flags and whatnot that were from 1960 in Squaw Valley. So definitely check that out. Number eight is a recent video of mine. It doesn't have a whole lot of views, but I wanted to throw this one in there. It's my Twistcast number one. So it's an evolution as a hockey fan. So it talks about how I grew up an hour away from Sharks territory and kind of how I slowly became a big time hockey fan. Of course, the San Jose Sharks are a big piece of that, but it's not just about watching the game, it's also participating in the hockey community. So that's kind of a fun one. If you don't need to actually watch something, you can listen to that one. It's about 45 minutes long. So yeah, I'm certainly hoping to do more of those in the near future. At number 9 is my NHL small frame big game video. So it's focusing on players who are shorter than 6 feet and less than 180 pounds. So the reason why I put that video together, it's one of my early videos too, so the production quality isn't gonna be the best, but the content's pretty cool. I was looking at players like Johnny Gaudreau, Jonathan Marchessault, and Braden Point, and I was looking at their numbers and I said, damn, that's pretty good considering these guys are pretty small. They're smaller than I am. So I thought, well, is that something that's trending in the NHL? So I looked at some of the better small players in the NHL, and I looked at their scoring numbers over the past 5 years, and it's actually pretty interesting what I had to point out there, so definitely check that out. And then at number 10, it's kind of a collection of videos, but I'll spotlight my trip to Nashville in November of 2018. So I went to Bridgestone Arena, so I have some pictures and videos from that. I have some pics and videos from going around Nashville, going to the Jack Daniel's distillery a couple hours away, seeing some live music on Broadway Street. So it's kind of a fun little vlog, I guess, from that trip. I also have a video like that from Tampa, and I have some international travel videos as well from when I went to Singapore, Bali, and New Zealand last year. So anyway, those are our 10 of my hidden gems. Look for the playlist link in the description down below. And of course, check out as many videos as you can because there might be something you may have missed. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this video, and I know it was kind of a short, easy video for me to make, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Check out some of those videos. I'll see you guys around real soon. It's not going to be another 2 weeks until I'm making a video. I'm going to put another one out in a couple of days. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe out there. I'll catch you later.